This was my very first project that I attempted. It didn't turn out well, but I learned a whole lot about it. Made mistakes that should not have been made. It was a really easy fix, but I made it really complicated. And I hated that I did, because it was so much more work that I had to do to correct the stuff that wasn't messed up before. I was like, wow, but I learned a lot. So as you watch this video, you will see all the things that I did wrong. So please, don't be so hard on me, okay? I learned a lot. I know how to do it somewhat now. Way better than I did in this video. So be gentle. You can express yourself, but just be gentle. All right now. Brenda, and I am getting ready to attempt my very first project, okay? On my red 1994 Firebird. And what I want to do to it is it has scratches and peeling paint right here. I know the sun is glowing so much. I'm like, okay, I can't even see it in the phone. And then here, the spot here, and this whole bumper part, because it has the scratches and the paint like that and the cracks. And so what I want to do, according to your lessons, is I need to, shall I say, do the 80 grit and sand all that down, those spots, those different spots. And then what I'm going to do is put the Bondo on it and then sand that down. And what I'm using is Auto Touches. I have, what is it? I have the sander primer. I'm going to use this after I sand it down with the Bondo and everything. And I'm going to spray this on, and then I'm going to use, oh yeah, the color. The color goes next, yeah, the base coat color goes next. And then the actual clear coat gloss. I'm hoping that's the right order and everything, so I'm going to give it a try. So wish me luck, Tony, okay? All right now. I'll let you know, let you see it after it's done. All right now. These 3 brushes from my favorite store, Walmart. All-way mini brushes. And right now, I'm using this wire brush. It's not hard, but, you know, you stick it in your skin, it will hurt, no doubt. But yeah, and so what I'm doing is with these water spots, I've been trying different things, right? And so I always think of stuff like ingenuity, right? That's what I call it. So I'm spraying some soap and water on it, and then I'm scrubbing it with this brush, and the freaking water spots are coming off. You know, I mean, it's just like unfreaking believable. I've been trying different things, and this is one of the things that's working so far. And what I'm gonna do, okay, here's another spot. What I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna buff it back to the color and everything. I got a lot of work ahead of me, but I'm having fun doing this because I always like doing projects, you know. I love having hobbies, and now this is a new hobby of mine, you know, getting my Firebird pretty, okay? Pretty again like it was back in 1994, okay? Because that's the year of it. And see, look at that. The water spots are gone, you know. So I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. And look at that, see? So I will continue this. I am so freaking happy. I found something that actually works. I finally got it all sanded up and everything. Let's see. See if you can see it, because the sun is blasting. Let's see. Okay, got it sanded all up over here. All the work that really needed to be done, a whole lot, was on the hood. Okay, so I got all of this sanded up. And next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the Bondo on. Okay, got that there. And then I had some spots back here in the back. Let's see, can we see it? Yeah. And this was the worst part, right here in the back, right here. So I'm gonna have to really put a lot of Bondo on that. See if I can use some of those skills you've been showing me, okay? And there we go there, all of that. And then I had some over here that I had to do also. So I got that all sanded up. So that's it for now. See, I got my safety glasses on. But yeah, Tony, so I'm still at it, getting ready to do the next process. All right, now, next time. Touching up my Firebird, right? And I ordered all of my cans of spray and primer and sander primer and gloss clear coat. I ordered it from none other than, let's see, can you see it? It's Automotive Touch-Up, okay? That's who that is, Automotive Touch-Up. Yeah, okay, now I got it in there, okay. Yep, and I got the spray nozzle right here. That will make it seem like it's a spray gun, and I think that's freaking cool. So I just wanted to share that. Got all my supplies from Automotive Touch-Up. All right. The Bondo on. My first time, of course, ever doing Bondo. My first time ever doing body work. And I'm like, oh my Lord, what an experience. It was like, you know, you get to going and everything's drying so fast, you know, the Bondo's drying fast, you know, and my container I had it in, and I was like, okay, maybe I got too much of the hardener in there, so I would lessen it. And then I was like, dang, I wish I would have got the bigger size of Bondo. So I had to improvise some, as you can see right there. But I did my best. I was trying to use my ingenuity, but it never kicked in, really. It never actually kicked in. But I'll see how it goes with the sanding. I know I'm going to have a whole lot of sanding to do because some of it is put on and caked on and it's thick. So I'm like, what an ordeal that was, okay? Doing this. Boy, oh boy, this is a job and a half. But yeah, there you go. This is the next day. This is Sunday. This is the long weekend, the Labor Day weekend. And now I have got it sanded to the best of my ability, okay? I'm hoping the primer got it sanded and washed. And got the primer on it now. And different, huh? Yeah, yeah. But I'm going to have to do a whole lot of sanding now, okay, with that primer to just flatten stuff out, because I'm like, I don't like the way it look, of course, you know what I mean, because I didn't do a great job with that Bondo. So that Bondo is like caked in. I tried to, when I was sanding it, it didn't do good. This side did good, because this was the very first side I did. And the Bondo set up good, but I still got to do a lot of sanding. So this is what she's looking like now. I am trying my best. This is my very first time ever doing any body work, okay? So I'm just trying to hang in there because I want to do it. I want to complete it, you know, because I started it. I can't start it and stop. So this is it. All right, now. Got the primer on, and now I've got the base coat on, and I'm just waiting for it to dry. And you know, she's looking good. You know, I got my imperfections, but I'm okay with it. This is my first time. And so I'm like, okay, I ain't no pro. I'm just having fun, don't you know? But yeah, this is the way she's looking with the base coat on now. And when I get the clear coat on, that'll be my final step. And Tony, boy, oh boy, this is a hard job. I give you props for being able to do this, okay? For a living, okay? And teaching us how to do it. And I thank you. But yeah, so thanks a lot. And I'll get the clear coat on and let you see what it looks like. And then you have to tell me what I did wrong, because I know I did a lot of stuff wrong. And I look forward to you telling me, giving me, what is it, what's the word? I can't even think of the word. Giving me your feedback, yeah, on on this job that I did on my Firebird, okay? All right, Tom. Clear coat on is not shining. Don't know what that is. I put on, you know, several coats and everything. Maybe when it dries up. Maybe after 24 hours or so, when I can buff it, you know, put some wax on it. But I'm like, after 24 hours, I think I'm gonna wait till next week. I ain't gonna put no wax on this yet. For the simple fact, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it do its thing since I did my thing and see if it can change some way, somehow, you know? But yeah, so this is with the clear coat on. You know, I'm gonna have to be satisfied with it. You know I have a botched job, you know, in different spots, you know, and everything. But I have gotten rid of the imperfections that I had. You know, I just couldn't sand the Bondo to make it flat, you know, to make it just, you know, soft. It's, you know, it's one of these kind of jobs, you know, where it's not done right, you know. And like I said, this is my very first time ever attempting. Couldn't get it, couldn't sand it to make it flat. But my very first time ever in my 57 years of my life, you know. And I tried this, you know, because I'm a wannabe, you know. I want to do this, I want to be that, I want to be that, you know. So this is just another thing that I can put in my repertoire to say that I tried that, you know. But yeah, Tony, so that's it, okay? All right now. Can't wait to get your feedback, Tony, because I'm okay with it, the way it's looking. But my brother, he said, no, you need to take that somewhere. I was like, that's why I'm doing it, because I don't want to spend all that money. And I could take it somewhere, and they might not even do a great job. And I'll spend all that money and still not be happy. So I did it, and it didn't cost me a lot, okay? It took a lot of time. You know, today is Sunday. I started yesterday, Saturday. Today is Sunday. And, well, I got it done now. So, hey, all right now. See ya.